video first, Mr. Tom, or?
I think new babies.
The baby's sleeping.
No, I think my wife will do it. Ladies first.
Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome
we are
back.
so happy to be back. It's like ages. I don't know why, I just feel like it's ages.
It's a while since we sat down in front of the camera like
Yeah. So anyways guys, we're so happy to be back. It's been like ages. So we had a baby 3 weeks ago, I would say, because it turned 3 weeks yesterday, which was Friday. It was born on Friday. Like, we're so happy.
We decided not to do an elaborate naming ceremony. First baby we did it. It was nice doing it.
It was a nice experience.
It was, but it's very, very tiring because of the first week of a baby. The traditional approach in Nigeria is to name the baby after the first week.
On the 7th day, in my culture in Benin, I think for a girl, 6 days, then for a boy, 7 days. I think in Highland, everybody just tend to do it now 7 days, but in Benin, it's not like that. Depending on the sex of the baby.
With Isaac, we did kind of a small party.
It was very exciting day though, because it was our first baby.
First baby, and it was not just that, but you kind of learned from your first baby too.
Yeah.
And it was very stressful. And,
especially with a new mom.
With 2 children this time around, I just felt it was too much to do. We've been thinking of names for a long time.
Yeah.
It was a boy or a girl. We kind of had a few names that we liked. We had a bit of discussion as well.
Yeah.
Funny enough, we actually agreed on the girl's name a lot easier.
Yeah.
So if we ever have a girl in the future, we know the name. The name's set, there's no argument there. We had a little bit of a discussion on the boy's name.
Yeah.
Abies was coming out with some crazy names.
Yeah.
Where I was just like,
no.
No. Certain names remind you of certain people. That kind of came up a few times. Abies was picking names like, no, I already know one of them. And Abies did the same for me. Like, no, I already know one of them too. So I don't want her to think my baby think of that person. That killed a lot of names too. One of them I was like, look, tradition kind of in Ireland to name one of the grandchildren after the granddads. First name would be the father's father, and then the second name would be the mother's father. Yeah. So we tried that one as well, but Abies wasn't having it.
No, I'm not that kind of a person that want to name after my grandfather, my mother. I just think a child should have their own name. That's just me. That's just what I believe myself. I know some people like it, they want to name their children after their mother or their father, but for me, I don't want to do it. I just prefer my child to have their own name. I'm sorry I went against that, Tom.
I won't hold it against you this time. But that ended fairly quickly. So we were actually kind of struggling for a name.
It was so hard.
As I said, Abies would suggest something, I'd be like, no, I don't like that one.
Yeah.
She'd be getting angry because she kept on coming up with new names. He goes, oh, what do you think? What do you think?
Isaac, guys, was so easy. We didn't argue at all with Isaac.
We didn't.
We didn't argue. I just said Isaac. Tom was like, oh, I like the name.
Once we came up with this name, we were kind of like, yeah,
that's okay.
That's
so
okay.
We have a name now. Our family member came to the house. What was the name of the baby? So what did we do?
Abies is the nursery all set up. I had to do one of the walls where it has his name. We've got his name up on the wall. It was one of those kind of vinyl transfer things, and thankfully it worked. Using the credit card to get it on, it's like, don't break, don't mess up. Yeah, I was just worried I was going to make a mess of it. Actually, I'd have to pretty much just paint the wall again. But no, it worked out really well, which is great. So, but his name is up there in big letters on the wall. So when a family member comes or any member comes to visit, that's how she's been revealing it. Just bringing them up, and here's the nursery, and there's the name.
There's the name. For me, I still think it's a surprise for them.
So the name does start with J. You can guess now in the next 10 seconds.
Just to
see if you were right. So this is
Little
Joelle.
That is so nice. What do you guys think?
Well, we think it's lovely. When Abies suggested it, I was like, yeah, I can live with that. I don't know any Joelle.
When I was thinking about the name, I was like, yeah, Joelle, that's really nice. Well, how am I going to pronounce this name? That was my problem.
I would have pronounced it slightly different to Joelle.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it because if I say it, I'll keep... No, I'm not going to say it because if I say it...
Tell them how you pronounce it, they want to hear it.
I would have said Joel. Trying to get out of the habit of saying that.
Joel, yeah.
Because I've said it a couple of times and Abies is like, I'm changing the name. But
Tom is saying Joe,
Abies,
which is so annoying. I was like, Tom, you know what? If you don't get this name correctly now, we are changing it. And Tom doesn't like the stress of looking for a name.
Or changing the name on the wall. So it's Joelle. It's Joelle.
Joelle.
Abies be worried if you start pronouncing it Joel.
My son's name is not Joel, it's Joel.
Yes.
Joelle.
So Joelle. We've got the name and we've got the pronunciation down now.
Yeah. It was so hard to pick that name, guys. And to be honest, a few people pronounce it as Joel, like in the hospital.
My sister, she came, she saw that, and goes, oh, Joel, that's lovely.
Joel, there's a popular musician called Joel.
Billy Joel.
Billy Joel.
The baby's not named after him, okay?
No, I'm just trying to say, like,
No,
people know the name Joel. Like, it was so nice to pick that name, guys. What's the meaning of the name, Tom? I don't just pick name because I want to pick name. I pick name with meaning. It's very important you have a name that has a good meaning in the life of your child. The meaning of Joel is Yahweh is God. Yahweh means Jehovah. Jehovah is Lord. Jehovah is God. And he's really God. He's God. Nothing to compare with him. Nothing compares to him. Nothing. So that's the meaning of Joel.
Sorry for the yawn. So we really like classic names. An older name has been around a long time. It doesn't go out of fashion, maybe.
No.
You kind of pick a more modern name. Maybe it doesn't age as well.
The names to pick, even when the child is old, the name grows old with the child. Imagine a grown-up guy of 60 years old bearing some kid's name like Teddy. So imagine the name of child Teddy, and the guy is grown up 60 years old named Teddy. You get what I mean?
Isaac calls his dog Teddy.
Teddy.
Don't even call this baby Teddy. We really like it. Hope you guys do too.
In the Bible, there's a book called the Book of Joel, and there's a verse I really love. I am gonna actually write it out. That is my favorite verse in the Book of Joel. Another thing that really inspired me to name him Joel is when I was thinking of Joel, I was like, oh, Joel is nice. Then I thought about Pastor Joel Austin, the American guy, the American pastor. I really, really like Pastor Joel, and I follow him on Instagram. Most of those is 1 minute video that I showed on Instagram. They are so powerful. It's one of the reasons why I picked the name. It really is because of Pastor Joel. We are done with the English name, and we're going to move on to the traditional name.
Yeah, so Abies is also given him a traditional name in Benin. So very important. Funny enough, she didn't know how to spell it. She had to get her dad to help spell it. Abies, you should let them know what it is.
Yeah, so his Benin name is Osalie.
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 Jesus, this one is going to be hard. So you know, I forgot that you can even pronounce his name. I've never actually asked Tom to pronounce his name. God, Tom, would have practiced this before?
I'll get plenty of practice.
Come to the camera. So pronounce it now.
Osalie.
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 Perfect. Osalie.
Osalie. I'll get practicing on it, trust me.
Don't have to pronounce it. So it's Isaac one.
Osamose.
Osamose.
I'll get there eventually, it just takes a bit of practice.
So guys, I picked the name, I can't spell it.
Osalie.
I'm Benin, but I speak my language. To actually write with Benin is a problem. I can't even write with Benin really. It's only few things. Picking this name, I was like, oh my God, how am I going to spell this name? Joel, you have to open your eyes.
Yes.
Look at his eyes. So you guys can see my baby. So my dad came, I was like, Daddy, why spell Osalie? Like, how do you spell Osalie? We just have to be sure before we put it on his birth, because that's going to be his middle name. So Osalie means God doesn't sleep. That is exactly what God is in my life. When it comes to my case, when it comes to my family, when it comes to anything about me, he's always awake 2/7. Have you seen someone, Tom? Their eyes will be open. They don't sleep all your life. Have you seen that? That is God. So that's the reason why I named this right, like Osalie.
I hope he sleeps a bit more than that though.
God doesn't sleep nor slumber.
I hope this baby does.
No, it's only God that doesn't sleep.
It's Joel Osalie.
Yeah, Joel Osalie Delaney.
There we go.
That's the baby's name.
That's your
So
name.
we're so happy now.
That's your name.
Yeah. Now you all know the baby name. This time we didn't do naming ceremony like Tom said. I think it was the best decision ever. We learned from our first mistake. We just want to use the opportunity to say we thank you all for your prayers, for your love. Like during the baby announcement, some people will send me message, I wish you safe delivery. Those things really matters and they help a lot.
Exactly, yeah.
We are so happy. The pregnancy went so well. Another thing I want to say is that during my pregnancy, we did a Q&A. We actually asked when is the due date of the baby. I remember a lady actually said on the 15th, but I didn't respond then. And that was actually my due date. And I actually had my baby on the 15th. That was crazy.
Came on the exact date.
Exact same date. Really?
It's true.
Because I read like not all women give birth on their due date. They said it's only like 10% of women give birth on their due date. I can't believe I'm one of those women that gave birth on their due date. This baby, he loved food. I think it came because of food.
Have a big smile.
Guys, this baby loved food like mad. I think that's why it came on time.
Yes,
Just
it might be. He's hungry. He's hungry.
He's like, you know what,
It's
mommy,
all
I
he's
can't
been
stay
doing
anymore. All he does is sleep like this. He sleep a lot, like he eats a lot. It's just perfect. Everything went so well.
Baby's happy.
Baby is happy. Mommy is fine. I'm getting myself back.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see. You know, I'm getting myself back, guys. The transition is not easy at all. That's gonna be in a separate video. This is baby Joel is awake.
Baby Joel's awake.
Look at him.
He's gonna want food very quickly.
You want to say hello to our friends? This is the first time you're sitting down like this. I know this one is food.
Oh, that's the food, love. Let's wrap this up quick.
We hope you guys enjoyed this video, and that is it.
Baby Joel sending his love to everyone. Don't forget to comment, and if you're not a subscriber already, please do with notifications on. Catch you in the next video.